Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. How to navigate your tax freedom. You know, we just got the approval of now 47 proven tax saving solutions on our platform. And these are approved by CPA firms. We have our own assigned CPA team, and it's navigating the tax system to your advantage as opposed to how the tax system is now being navigated by this administration to take advantage. I use an example that I think has really hit home where a number of you have reached out and said, you know what, that made sense to me. Number one, how do you get a predictable, guaranteed return, a return on tax? See, showing people how to remove themselves, let's say from the 22, 24, 35, 37% tax bracket, that can be guaranteed because that's a return on tax. But let me give you a great example. And this was just one state that's trying to catch people moving out of the state and not get their pound of flesh. And that's the state of New York. And it's interesting, a tax attorney had said, you know, it's like a tax version of a colonoscopy of what that state does. Folks, do you not realize that this administration has just proposed $7.3 trillion of new taxes to pay for a bulging Biden administrative budget that has nothing to do other than growing big government? And they're coming after the way to fund that by coming to you and I. Now, here's the question. If you were going to be in business, would you take on a business partner who basically didn't tell you what percentage that they were going to take of the business till they determined what they wanted to take? And if you're sitting on a big 401k IRA or you're still pounding money into those thinking you're saving taxes later when you go to take the money out, you're kidding yourself. Those programs were created back in at a time when the top federal or marginal tax rate was 70%. And right now, taxes are on sale. So the question becomes, you know, if your business partner, Uncle Sam, says, well, you know what, I think now instead of taking 25% of what you have, we're going to change the legislation and the laws around taxes to where now technically we'll just go ahead and get 33%. Or maybe we'll decide at some point we'll take 40%. And then, you know what, when you pass away, we'll just go ahead and tax your kids. Because at that point, let's say the top federal tax rate's 40%. You get the picture. Folks, go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. Let me teach you how to navigate tax-saving solutions to remove this unnecessary business partner and keep your money. I'm going to give you a couple solutions. One, how do you untax what you're at threat of having taxed higher and higher and higher? And two, where do you redirect these taxes, right, these tax savings or your contributions to where your money never gets taxed again? It's not just tax protected, it's market protected. It's inflation protected. And I'll teach you that this coming Tuesday at retirementprotected.com. Folks, learn to navigate to eliminate Washington from your wealth. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.